What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today, it's going to be a big month, a big day, a big episode. We've got our monthly rewards. I sold Joselu for 3,700 because Premier League Spanish players are selling for a lot, gold ones specifically. I'm going to show you why, but I don't think I have any more Spanish players. If you guys are here, well, I know you're here. Can you please do me a solid and drop a thumbs up on the video? It would be very much appreciated. Why did I buy them for 2k? Because I thought League SBCs were coming, that's why. Yeah, so the gold Spanish guys were here because Llorente is available. So he is the second of the swap players. Fernando Llorente is, of course, right there on the screen. I did him. He was super cheap. I literally put together a full Premier League squad of common base cards that I bought all for 350 to 450 coins. So it cost me about, what, like 4,000 coins for those. And then one Spanish player in goal that I got out of the pack. So this Llorente card cost me about 5,000 to 6,000 coins altogether. And then I did also win the other striker as well, Negredo. So we won him. I actually live streamed the games on this channel last night, or actually the night before last by the time you're watching this. So if you were around to see that, that's awesome. Sadly, it's in a 5.5 hour stream where the first 3 hours were PUBG. So unfortunately on YouTube, the way it works, I can't just cut the first part of the stream off and then set that as a video. Otherwise I would set it as a video. So the gameplay isn't going to be there. I didn't think I'd win it on stream because I tried 2 attempts with the team that we set up that I showed you the gameplay for last time, and we lost in the semi-final both times from yesterday's video. I changed 2 players in my team, just 2 players. I took out Labyad and Locadia, and I brought in Promes and Rashford, and I absolutely walked the tournament. So yeah, this is the team that we ended up using throughout the tournament. Man, I love Rashford. This Rashford card he's one of my favourite players in the game at the moment. 62 goals in 62 games and 33 assists. Just magic. I'm enjoying this team a lot as well, you know. Obviously my whole attack and midfield is untradeable. Tellez untradeable as well, and then 4 tradable guys, the 3 defenders and 1 goalkeeper. My whole bench is untradeable. And then we've got a few tradable players here. I bought an Icardi thinking he'd go up because I thought he'd scored. So I sniped him. Turns out he hadn't scored. It got chalked off. However, he's about the same price I bought him for. So I like this card a lot. I'm happy to keep him in the club. I'm sure he'll get more goals. He's got a very good card. I like this card a lot. So we might use that for this upcoming weekend league. I'm going to build a different team. Well, I say it's not really a different team, but it is a different team. But I'm going to change some players in the team for this upcoming weekend. Largely, if I get something even semi-usable from my Silver 1 Foot Champions pack. I now have a Silver, a Gold, and an Elite monthly kit. We now pop the Silver one in. So this coming month, I might go for Bronze monthly. Last month, of course, we finished with a total of 72 wins and 17 losses. It's actually a fantastic record. Very happy with that. And yeah, I mean, what was I, 10 wins away from Gold 3. I just didn't care. Honestly, obviously getting those extra 10 wins would have got me 3 guaranteed gold cards instead of 1 gold card. But I honestly just don't care. Foot Champs for me has lost its edge right now. I'll start playing it seriously again when Team of the Season rewards are available. Probably. But also maybe not, because I have so many coins, I have so much in my club. You know, it doesn't really make that much of a difference to me. So let's go and open. I'm going to open the monthly pack first. Then we'll open the 2 weekly packs afterwards. Let's hope that we can get ourselves a good card in here. That said 3 gold, 3 red, didn't it? Although it's not 3 gold, is it? We do get 1 gold. It's English. It's a centre-back. It's Crystal Palace. It's Tompkins. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. We get Tompkins as our gold red card. Hey, happy days. We'll pop him in the club. And we also get, alongside him... Oh, it is 3 golds. Wait, so Silver 1 gets you 3 gold informs. I thought it was 2 silvers and a gold. This guy's, I mean, pretty bad. This guy's really bad. Fast though, so it's got that going for him. But hey, I'll take it. You know, whatever. I probably wouldn't have got much better than that if I finished elite. We then get a rare gold pack and a mega pack from our weekly rewards. Let's hope that we can get something decent out of these as well. Even just a ball. Oh, it's an inform. Let's go. Hey, man, it's already better than the rewards. It's a CO, that striker guy. He's only worth 11,000 coins. But it's an inform. Can't complain about that. Now, that's actually an alright card. I don't mean he's a good card. I don't mean he's a great card. I mean he's an alright card. 3-star, 3-star, well-balanced shooting, good pace, okay dribbling, okay physical. So that's nice. And we'll send all of that stuff into the club. You know what? I'm going to keep the MLS Manager League as well because I've got a lot of MLS players now anyways. And then Correa, I think, is about 4K still, isn't he? Yeah, maybe down at 3.5 just for the marquee matchup. So we'll list him up for 3.6k there. And that'll be that. We'll discard the remaining items. And we then open our Mega Pack. I'm happy with an inform. That's better than what I expected. In Silver 1, can't complain. And then the Mega Pack contains absolutely no boards, no special cards or nothing of the sorts. But we get ourselves another Atletico Madrid player. So that'll be another like 3,500 coins. 3.4, there we go. Happy days. This guy, is he a League SBC player? No. So we'll store all of this into the club for the time being. Training cards going to sell for a fair bit right now. We'll keep all of that. The kit's not worth anything. These guys will just list up. Duplicates I just list up and sell. It's whatever. However it sells, it sells. We'll sell this guy for 900. It'll probably only go for 350 or 400. But hey, that's not a bad. It's not a bad set of rewards. I'm content with that. You know, considering I only played to 11 wins. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And then the training card also going to sell for looks of things about 3,500 coins. So yeah, we probably made a fair old amount of coins out of that. Just for 13 games. You know, it's just much better for me, man. It's casual, it's fun, we get to experience and experiment with different teams. You know, we played with a really weak team, or not a weak team, but a team that we wouldn't usually play with this weekend league, which was great. What I want to do for this upcoming week is I want to pick out some of the other players that faves, we're going to call this. I want that Kaka and I want that Schweinsteiger in the squad. But I also want that Rashford in the squad. So we're going to go special high to low. We're going to go and get the guys that I definitely know that I do want. And we're just going to figure out a way how to get them into a team and get some players around them. So Kaka, Costa, Rijkaard, Rooney's a fan fave of mine too. We'll throw him in. We'll throw these guys in just for argument's sake. Larson, Promes. We'll take a one. Ooh, Tellez I definitely want as well because he's nice. Rashford. And then we're also going to take ourselves Alessandrini. So, I mean, we could start Alessandrini. Where did I put Schweinsteiger and Kaka? We could start those, boom, like so. They wouldn't all get perfect chemistry, but we're not far off. Alessandrini's okay. Is there a way for me to get him? I don't know. Obviously, if I then put Rijkaard in, that does well for Kaka. And if I put Costa in, that gets Schweinsteiger up to full chemistry. And then I could put Rashford out on the left-hand side. Now, that's 8 chemistry, 8 chem for Alessandrini, 8 chem for Rashford. I would prefer Kaka to be on more chem than 8. Let me have a look at 4-3-3s. Rashford gets a soft link. Again, we could start Schweinsteiger, Kaka, and then Alessandrini. Now, Alessandrini gets full chem. That doesn't work. Rashford, like Schweinsteiger, doesn't get the chemistry needed. And nor does Kaka either, because we'd need a few more. So we have to start. Tell you what, let's go 4-1-2-1-2. No, 4-3-2-1's a good shout. Yeah, 4-3-1-2. Alessandrini on 7 chem. Schweinsteiger and Kaka on 10 chem each. That's perfect. But then I would need a French centre mid. Now I don't believe any French centre mids. Let's have a look what we've got lying about though. Oh, I have got a French centre mid. We've got Blaise Matuidi. So we can pop those like so and those like so. And then we can put our Benatia card in here. We can go and grab him in there. I might go and buy Alexandro in here. He's cheap as chips now anyway. I don't mind spending like the odd 50k or whatever on a player to make it to make it pretty decent. So that's everybody there on full chem. Okay, so we don't get Rashford in this one. We'll have to use him as a sub. But the way this team will line up is we'll have Alessandrini and Kaka up front. We'll have Schweinsteiger and Rui Costa. Well, no, Rui Costa will have to be cam. So we'll have Schweinsteiger and Matuidi as centre mids, and then Rijkaard at CDM. And then we're going to need our right back, centre back, goalkeeper. And we're going to do Jordi Alba at right back. We're going to take Martinez. I might go and buy a different centre back. And then we're going to put Rico in goal. Now, we only need to get to 11 wins. Again, this team is okay. It's not ideal. I think this, yeah, we'll keep Rooney and Rashford on the bench. Why not? Or do I take out Schweinsteiger and play Henrik Larsson instead? We could play Henrik Larsson instead. And play it. No, because I want to start Schweinsteiger. I want to play with him in the team. I really want to give some games with him in there. The only other thing we could do is go for German players outside of that. A German centre back, which I don't have either. Nation. Let's have a look what German players I've got. As I say, I don't mind spending some money either. Don't mind spending a little bit of coins here or there. What we've got for untradables? Let's go quality low to high. We've got Serge Gnabry and Mario Gomez. Yeah, no, I think this will be the team, and then this will be the bench. It's all in all, it's pretty much the same set of players. We've got a few fan favourites back in here. We'll put Schweinsteiger up there. So we'll start like this. We'll play Kaka and Alessandrini up front. We'll play Rui Costa in at cam, who, by the way, now has over 1,000 games for us. We'll play him up in at cam spot. We'll play Schweinsteiger and Matuidi at CM roles. Rijkaard at CDM. I might go and get just a different Spanish centre-back from La Liga. Let's have a look what we've got available. La Liga. Liga Santander. Nation. Spain. Position. Centre-back. What have we got available? Not to me. I want concept players. You know, I might go and get... I don't want to go and get Nacho because I've already sold him. Ruiz I'm not interested in. Where's that 84... Wait, is it an 84? Yeah, isn't there an 84 of the card that I've actually got in there? I thought there was. Oh, he's a left back, isn't he? Ah, yeah, problem. Alright, so there's not that many... There's not that many players available, really. I mean, you're literally looking at Ramos or Nacho, aren't we? Maybe we go and get... I mean, this Nacho is too expensive. Failing that, I could go and get... No, I can't go and get Eric Bailly because that doesn't work. I could use the same... Oh, I could use... Oh, no, perfect. I can just use the same players that I had there before. I thought I couldn't use them because I was looking at teams before and we couldn't use it because of chemistry reasons. But because we've got all the icons in this time, wherever they are, they actually fit perfectly. So it's much the same team. We're going to have 1, 2, 3... 4, oh no, 6 new players. Hey, that's fair enough. You know, we've got 6 brand new players. Well, 6 players in here that were different to last week's team. We've got 5 players the same, but 6 players different. And then the bench is as it is on the screen. Let's have a look at what other players I want to put in here. Let's get that. Don't want any of those guys. Let's have a look at the untradables that I've got available to me to throw in here. Yeah, let's pop Cavani on. Ooh, no, I've got pace merchants. I've got Promes. I've got Sterling. I've got Rashford. This is going to be the team. So we're going to have to go and buy ourselves Alexandro, who I would hope is probably around the 60 to 50k mark at this stage. That's what I'd be hoping to look for. If he's more than that, I'll be quite surprised. 60k. Oh yeah, way less, way less. We're looking at maybe 48k by the looks of that first bid there. 47,750, 48,500, 49,250, 50k on the nose. He's got basic. I want a shadow. Let's have a look at 51k, 51,500. We've got a shadow here. We have got a shadow. There's 51,500, 51,500. Let's take him for 51,500 with a shadow. Job done. He goes into our team. And, hey, you know, it's a bit different. It takes me back to some old favourite players that I've used before. You know, as I say, lining up, we'll be in the 4-1-2-1-2 to start with. Bonatti has got a lot of games under his belt for us, 286. Alexandro has been in and out of the team a lot. Matuidi has over 600 games for us, which is pretty sick. Then we're going to be starting with two favourites here in Kaka and Schweinsteiger, and this guy who's got nearly 500 games for us, and this is still a good card even now. And the fact that I don't even know if we'll play to 11 wins. I'm just going to play as I've been playing. I'm just going to play casually. I'm just going to play for fun. And when it starts getting tiresome, that's when I'll give up. So buying a defender is done for an objective. And that, guys, is going to signal the end of the video for today. A bit of a shorter one, just the rewards and the squad building for this upcoming weekend league. You'll see me play a live game with this squad tomorrow at 10 AM. And we'll see how it fares. We'll see how well these players still stand up to the game this late on in FIFA. Because some of these I've had since right back at the beginning of the game. But this, guys, is going to be the end of the video for now. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.